Welcome back to SOCOM, U.S. Navy SEALs Combined Assault. When we last left, our band of intrepid heroes, we just took down a, tunnel network full of supplies and bad guys, which have now both been blown to bits. So, there's that. Okay. So let's see what SOCOM has for us today. Operation Whipsaw. Agent Underwood had hidden intel he gathered on the paramilitary organization in the encampment where he was detained. Search the encampment for the intel and for any member of Vandal's missing fire team. Yes, Vandal's fire team was in that chopper that got shot down in the first video. Let's see. Well, let's go to the briefing.
The paramilitary group has a training camp nestled in a forest at the foot of the mountain range where the Bayhawk went down. This camp is the last known location that the CIA agent Vandal's team was sent in to extract. Agent Underwood was close to identifying the source of the paramilitary support before his cover was blown. We suspect he left intel in the area that might shed more light on where these paramilitaries are getting their support. Use caution, team. The area is highly concentrated with enemy troops.
Alright. Don't worry if you can't read the text. It's actually kind of blurry on my end, too.
Team, you'll need to infiltrate the camp and locate the intel that Underwood may have left behind. With such a high concentration of enemy forces, maintaining stealth will be of the utmost importance. Be creative with your surroundings to stay undetected. Hopefully you'll catch some early morning fog for cover. And if you see any opportunity to dismantle their operations, feel free to do so. Keep me posted on any intel you find.
Okay, so mission objectives: infiltrate boat launch, infiltrate watchtower, infiltrate sawmill, obtain intel, and secure a missing fire team. Alright, let's get this done. Let's see, what are we looking at? Topography, terrain, forest, cover, brush, grass, threat assessment, strength, moderate, light assault, sniper, or any weapons, and light support for vehicles. So we're going to just go ahead and equip ourselves accordingly. Let's see, gonna need that. Smoke grenades. Let's see. Frag grenades, because frags are always good to have on backup. Now, why the M8 doesn't come with the ability to put a front grip on it, I have no idea. You would think the more advanced assault rifle would have just as many options as the M4, but apparently not. Then again, I don't think the M16 has any better options, to be honest. Nope, it doesn't have the front grip either. So, yeah. Don't ask me why that is. We're just going to go ahead and give him grenades as well. Let's see, what should we do for you? Well, inevitably, we're going to end up going loud at some point. So, I would much rather be prepared. Now, this scope, actually, the 4X scope here, it's very interesting because it's one of the few actually designed to work even in low light conditions. You know, just for anybody who's interested in that little bit of lore behind this thing. And as usual, give him extra ammunition because reasons. Now this guy we're going to equip with the thermal vision scope. Hopefully what that'll do is give him an advantage over pretty much anybody. I'm a little hesitant to put a laser sight on this thing because of the fact that enemies can actually track the laser sight back to its shooter. So, then again, it's going to be kind of pointless to be trying to keep him stealth when he's basically just there specifically to go loud. So yeah, maybe I'll just want to rethink that. And we'll give him the missile launcher, just in case. Alright, our squad is equipped. Let's make this quick and dirty, shall we?
Vandal team found a CIA
Alright.
codenamed Underwood near your present position. We suspect he was captured by enemy forces stationed nearby. You'll need to infiltrate the area, retrieve any intel Underwood left behind, and learn anything you can about the enemy.
Sir, we might want to stick near the water if we don't want to be seen.
Team, intel suggests one of our missing personnel is in the area. We need to find him and bring him home.
Now we can't exactly use the boatyard. I mean, can't exactly just march up to the boatyard in this thing, because they will spot us. I have tried it, I don't know how many times, a different way. It just doesn't work. So, what we're actually going to do is we're going to go on foot.
Got one in range, sir.
Now I see you, now you're dead. Alright, just gotta scan the horizon. There. Scan the road. Okay, nothing so far. Also, if a technical happens to come along a highway here, I have a buddy back there with a fucking rocket launcher, so they'll be in for a nasty surprise. Okay. Ah! We have targets. And goodbye. I wonder what happened to him. Well, same thing that happened to you. Okay. Just check if they had any friends. Alright. Looks like their friends have been dealt with. What we got? Okay, we have a single target. $75 meters. And dead. Okay. Ooh, interesting. A sawmill.
HQ. Looks like they're using this abandoned sawmill. They've got power, so they must have their own generator.
Roger that. Disabling the generator should allow you to use darkness to your advantage.
Heads up, team. They've got a watchtower up ahead.
Okay. See that little heat signature there? That's the generator. Notice how it's brighter than everything else in the background? That's a nice little detail in this game. Because that's actually true to life. Okay. Now we're just going to throw a smoke grenade here. And we're going to hide back here until it goes off. Alright.
Hostile sighted.
They've got a watchtower here, HQ. Looks like it's wired with an alarm as well.
Use extreme caution, team. We don't want them triggering that alarm.
Виду, как здорово сегодня мужики стреляют. Они выглядели как настоящие солдаты. Они их боятся. Пока их цели не движутся и не стреляют.
Shoot these cunts.
HQ, we've maintained stealth and infiltrated the watchtower.
Good work, team.
HQ.
Radios don't tend to work if you put bullets into them.
Excellent, team. That should cut these forces off from any others that might be nearby.
Alright. Killed the guard that was on that perch. Here we go.
Just keep them loose. HQ, we found Aztec from the missing fire team.
Good work, team. Leave him on site and we'll send in an extraction unit to get him out.
Alright. Just a little hop there. Alright. Let's see. Alrighty then. Looks like the best way to get in quietly would be that ramp there. Well, hopefully he's been doing his pull-ups. Or I should say, hopefully everybody's been doing their pull-ups. Also, hopefully it's not full of sawdust.
HQ, we've maintained stealth and infiltrated the sawmill. This place has a firing range and its own generator. From all the evidence, it looks like they're gearing up for something big.
How the hell can you tell there's a firing range from here? I can't see shit.
Destroy the firing range and disable the generator, and search the buildings for any intel.
Oh, crap. Okay. Somehow I got injured falling, like, 2 feet into the water. Don't ask me how that happened. Maybe I stepped on a nail or something? I don't know. But, ugh. So yeah, that's a thing.
HQ, we've maintained stealth and infiltrated the sawmill. This place has a firing range and its own generator. From all the evidence, it looks like they're gearing up for something big.
Great job, team. The stealth should make it easier to get the jump on enemy forces. Destroy the firing range and disable the generator, and search the buildings for any intel.
Alright. We've managed to shut down the generator, which should give us a bit of an advantage. Especially since we have night vision and they don't. Alright.
Got visual on tangos.
Whoops. Shit, I forgot to check my... Yeah, that's another thing you always want to do, is you always want to check your firing. Oh! 2 for 1! Now that's economical. Okay. Okay. We really should clear out the surrounding area first. That way we're not getting shot at from... Huh, good spot. Well, apparently they see something I don't. Which is entirely possible since they are AI. Now I see them. Okay.
Got a visual on tangos.
I see him. Target down. Surprise!
Tango spotted.
He's
sir.
dead. Alright. Doing good so far. Ah, shh. Remember, kids, double tap. It is worth the extra ammunition to make sure your target's dead. Because dead targets don't shoot back. Alright. Let's go in from this angle. That way we're not constantly fighting uphill. Be sure to... Okay. Another thing you want to make sure of is that you know the difference between cover and concealment. This, like a solid log like this is cover. Now something like, say, that, the brush right there, that is concealment. Concealment's good, don't get me wrong, but cover typically means they can't shoot at you. Or they can, they're just wasting ammo. That is, of course, unless they have explosives, in which, yeah. Now, you're probably wondering, why the hell am I sneaking around so much? Well, it's very simple. Despite what games like, I don't know, Call of Duty or Battlefield would have you believe, this is how it's actually done in the real world. Sneaking around, moving from cover to cover, taking your time, and placing all your shots exactly where they need to go.
Tango sighted.
Tango's down. That's basically the core tenet of
That doesn't look like one
special
of the guys,
forces.
sir.
They don't rely strictly on firepower to get the job done. Okay. This guy may have been on to us, but he was on me a little too late.
Enemy found, Chief.
Alright. Where did you find him? Ah, see? This is another advantage of moving around. Now see, that could have very easily been us. Right there. Now this is something interesting. For some reason they put spicy sausages in every level. I don't know why.
Spicy.
Don't get me wrong, spicy sausage is good, but why the hell is it in the game? Anyway, we're just going to go ahead and take advantage of the fact that these guys really are boned. And see, that would have been us had we just gone straight into the building. All these guys out here could have just laid into us. Now, I'm betting that sawmill's not exactly the most solid cover, so that would have really hurt. Now, chances are one or two of the guys are actually still in there. We're going to have to go in manually to flush them out, but there's probably a few less since we decided to tag them from outside. Alright, just checking, making sure they're still keeping their heads down. Okay, no sense in going through the front door. Alright. Hop on the night vision. Double tap. Also, always check your corners when you enter a room.
We found the Intel HQ. Judging from a map Underwood made of the surrounding parts, the enemy has a much larger presence here than we thought.
Good work, team. It looks like Underwood gathered extensive intel on paramilitary activities. This will be useful in figuring out how to break their organization.
Enter and clear.
Affirmative, Commander.
Alright, just get everybody to stack up. Okay, there's nothing here.
Let's move.
On your heels, sir.
Alright, so the area is clear. Let's go ahead and plant the C4.
HQ, we've destroyed the firing range and all the ammo stored there.
Excellent. That should throw a damper on their training operations.
Okay, let's just go ahead and reload here. Actually, let's turn around for a sec. We're going to just search that area for any additional intel. Yes, it's tedious and time consuming, but that's part of being in Special Forces. Making sure that you find everything. Okay, especially to make sure you cover your ass with the upper brass. They will want to know every single little thing that they can find that you did. And they will grill you over it, trust me. Okay, anything here? No. Anything here? No. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything else. No hostiles. Okay. Okay. Okay, nothing there. Alright. Nothing here. And alright then. Alright. We've checked all of our bases. And we know for a fact that there is nothing left. So, we're going to just march on over to our next objective, which is the boatyard. Now, one thing you really got to be on the lookout for, especially with these, is checkpoints. Alright. Any hostiles down here? Nope. And never move along the main road. Move along the sides and between cover. See what I said about checkpoints?
Sir, I think I see a hostile.
About 4 guards on the bridge. Now, we're going to toss down a smoke grenade. To give us a little bit of cover. We're going to go in, cap him, again, using our technological advantage. We capped him, we got one more. Alright. See? Very easy. One thing to remember, smooth is fast and fast is smooth. Alright, we have another guard sentry right here.
HQ, we found a camp.
We're just going to pop him.
Doesn't seem too heavily guarded.
Roger that, team. Even so, proceed with caution.
Okay. We are going to throw down our last smoke grenade right here.
Target acquired.
Where are you going?
Tango spotted.
HQ, We've infiltrated the boat launch without being seen.
Great work, team. Maintaining stealth should make it easier to search the surrounding buildings for intel.
Hostile spotted and in motion.
Command, we have what we came for. Ready to extract.
Got critical fire.
Good work, team. It appears the enemy has a larger hold on the area than we expected. The intel you gathered should help give us a good sense of what kind of forces we're dealing with.
There you go. Got a little dicey at the end there, but we knew what we were getting into. Alright. So, that was Operation Whipsaw. Ironically, the guy we gave the most firepower to. Yeah. He didn't even fire off a shot. Ugh. I mean, obviously, we took most of the shots, but hey. And operation time, 24 minutes, 59 seconds. Not bad. Alright. I am the High Marshal Jaeger. And remember, the Emperor protects. Also, check your corners. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.